Hello my beautiful hammerhead and welcome back to another video. So today we finally have the new Age of Sigmar app. I was kinda surprised that it was so fast. I already have it here on my phone, of course. I looked a little bit through it and it's fine. As mean as this sounds, it's fine. I will explain in a moment why. Let's just look at the article first. There you have it, Google Play, Apple Store, and so on. And then the Regiments of Renown, Armies of Renown, and Legends Compendium as downloadable PDFs, as well as the Army roster and Path to Glory roster. For time's sake, we're not gonna look through all of those because those are for funsies. So if you want to play the regiments or the armies of renown or the legends, do it for fun. It's amazing. I can recommend these. For match play, of course, there isn't that much of an incentive for it if you're not into that. It's all depending on to you. I like the regiments and armies of renown for narrative plays. So let's look at the app. You can see it's basically the 40k app, just a little bit better. As mean as this sounds, because we don't have equipment per se in Age of Sigmar, not like in 40k when you can, well, you have a Space Marine Stern Guard squad. Now look through all your equipment, or the Leagues of Wotan Handgear Warriors. Yeah, well, have fun. And yeah, well, this is basically everything what we need. We have the core documents, which is the core rules, advanced rules, glossary, general's handbooks, handbook 2024-25, and the spearhead, battle pack, fire and jade, which I really enjoy. Rules of renown, of course, that the thing we talked about now. Sons of Behemoth mercenaries I really enjoy because you can ally in the Mega Gargants into your other stuff. And yeah, then we have all the, well, war scrolls, like the Achillean King here. Remove health, control, melee weapons is everything here. Abilities you can also pop up so that you have everything, point costs, everything is here. Also the regiment options 1-0 Achillean Raidmaster or Issuran Emissary is also here, which I really like. So while we're at it, let's go make an Ideneth Deepkin army list. I don't know why, because I just randomly clicked on Ideneth Deepkin and that's what we're going with right now. So the thing is with the army builder, it's already here on the top. If you can't read it, I'm sorry for the quality of the camera. To celebrate the launch of the new edition of Warhammer Age of Sigmar, we're making the Stormforge army building tool in this app available to all users for a limited time. That is something we already knew. That is nothing new, as this was already done in basically every app. And the last example is 10th edition 40k again. Then let's just make an Ideneth Deepkin army. So this is already something I don't like. It's fine, but where is the option to make 500, 750 points lists? I mean, you can make a 1000 point list and then just add up to 500 points or 750 points, but this feels weird because it gives you an incentive that only those point options are viable, which is not true. And which something that I also miss is there is no path to glory or yeah, well, anything else in it, which is kinda sad. So let's just make 1000 point list. Let's just say, I don't know, the Soul Raid Ambushers. Let's just call it test. So, and then we have here the regiments. Regiment 1 is of course going to be the one where you have your general in it. We want an Achillean King because because, so we have our general, that's nice. Then we can add a unit. Then you can see here two heroes. The one is the Issuran Emissary and the other one is the Achillean something something. I like to call them the +1. With the +1s, you have to think about, is this the person I want to take with me to the battlefield, to a wedding or something else? It might not be the character you want. So let's just say Namati Thralls. Oops, I have to press plus, of course. Let's just say the Ishlian Guard, because I like them. And yeah, no, let's pump this one out. Yes, Lotan, why not? And one Riva squad. Then we have the 4 units for the generals regiment. Yeah, I kind of forgot the word. So, but now we have 260 points left. What to do? We just press plus here, add hero with the next one. Now we want a caster. The Issuran Tidecaster. Fitting. 110 points left. Add unit. Let's look. Basically nothing. We can take an Elethan Soul Raid. Yeah, let's just do that. It's not an optimized list. It doesn't matter. I'm just clicking through stuff here right now. So then, auxiliary units, we're not gonna do that. Not only because it's for funsies, but you're giving your opponent what's it called? A command point. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm tired. So spell law. Take this, manifestation law, just pick something. Let's just say Twillet sorceries, and then we have our 2 spell laws. Right now, almost every army has only 1 spell law. Then faction terrain, of course, the Gloontide Shipwreck, and that's basically it. This is your army right now. You can also close these for convenience. That one I really like, and then edit roster, export, and so on. So again, I kinda like this one. Also, I forgot with the Achillean King, with the artifacts of power, you can of course choose here armor of the Kite High, just as an example, and the heroic traits, let's just say Hunters of Souls. And yeah, that's basically it. Then you can close all the tabs, basically, and you have your army list. Again, not that much difference to the 40k app. I kind of like it. It's fine. Again, it's not world-changing, quality of life-changing things in here. It's fine. I don't want to sound mean because it gives us what we need, basically. Again, the thing I want a little bit in there is Path to Glory, because keeping track of Path to Glory can be a little bit difficult. To have it in the app would have been nice. And again, I'm an advocate for make your rules free. Every other company is making rules for free, and we want to spend money on shiny models and not on some books that are obsolete on day one, which is still a feel-bad moment. For me, codexes and battle tomes should be lore and painting tips and so on, and pretty pictures, and not rules. Because rules change every time. In a couple of years, we won't have trees anymore, and what is Games Workshop gonna do then? They can't print books anymore. I know, it's a bad joke, but still. Rules should be free. Again, the app does its thing, it's fine. Oh wait, what we should look at? I forgot. We should do that. Because of the only ones that I have in mind are Lumineth Realm Lords right now. let's just say Alarith Temple, because I like them. Alarith, and because of war gear options. The Stone Mage, add unit. Let's just say... oh yeah, we only have the Stone Guard. That's fine. That's everything we need. Let's just put Warden units in here. So weapon, Stone Guard Hammer. We don't have to use this. We don't have to say add one Stone Guard Hammer to it and take one out. I really like that. Oh no, they only have that one option. I kinda messed up, but it's nice to see that you can reinforce here. Okay. My mind just went to 3rd edition Lumineth. I am sorry. Let's just go to Stormcast Eternals, because I know that they have it. Doesn't really matter. Thunderhead, Host, Test. Yes, you're going through that with me right now while I'm stumbling through it, which is also a good thing, because then you can see how weird this is. So Liberators, because I know they have the war gear option. Wait. There, Liberators. Okay. Liberators, weapon options, 1 of 5 models. Oh, that one is nice. Okay, wait. Now let's say Ionis is the general, so we have the check down here. We have the weapon options. 1 of 5 models can replace their Warhammer with the Grand Hammer. We only have total models of 5. When we go more, okay, there is no cap. We can go way beyond 1 or 2, which is kind of bad. Okay, let's just say 2. We reinforce, and we have the check again. Okay, again, why isn't there a cap for the weapon option? I know it's nothing that bad. It's not like in the 40k app where we have to subtract one of the regular Warhammers and then add a Grand Hammer and so on. This is better, but still it should be a little bit different in my mind. The whole UI is just way too, also a little bit too sterile for my liking. I like that we have here reinforced as the keyword, general as the keyword, and so on. But yeah, okay, we're gonna end this right here. The important thing is the app does work, it's fine. Don't forget that the +1 hero that you're taking with your main hero for the regiment also takes up a slot for your regular units. So for your infantry, for your cavalry, for your war machine, doesn't really matter. It takes up 1 slot in the unit roster. But yeah, these are just my thoughts. It's fine. If you have any other thoughts, please leave them in the comment section down below. I am keen to know what you have to say. And while you're down there, please remember to do all the YouTube stuff, because hitting buttons is not only fun. Why? Because that way we can build a bigger community and talk more wargaming and lore almost every day. And by that I of course mean like and subscribe, and if you want you can support me with the links in the description box as well. Otherwise, have a great day my friend, stay fantastic, stay hydrated, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, bye, bye.